So we're here with Stephen Seckler from BCG Attorney Search, and is it LegalTech? And I know that yesterday we were talking a little bit about what you're doing here, what panel discussions are interesting to you. So tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. Well, I do run the Boston office of BCG Attorney Search,
right.
And I have a consulting business as well called Seckler Legal Consulting.
Okay.
I write the blog counseltocounsel.com, which is part of the law.com network.
Wonderful.
And I write on career issues and marketing issues facing the law. The reason I came to LegalTech is I was invited as a blogger.
Okay, so did you go to the Bloggers Breakfast this morning?
I did go to the Bloggers Breakfast this morning. And I don't focus that much in what I do on technology, but I have found it to be fascinating to be here and hear about all the things that are going on, the technology and the changes in the law and the way law firms are using technology.
Right.
I just feel like it makes me more capable of helping lawyers understand their role in the profession.
Wonderful. So talk to us about your blog. You said that you blog about marketing issues facing the legal market. Give me your last blog entry.
Well, I actually focus. I guess I spend most of my blogging is on career issues. So I'll write about technology, but I won't write about technology. I'll write about what it means for a lawyer in their law practice.
Right.
I did a few posts, maybe about a month ago, on legal process outsourcing.
Okay.
And there was a couple of panel discussions here. I just came from one, and I was at one yesterday.
Right.
And that's sending legal work to India, and that of course has serious career implications for lawyers.
Right.
So I try to take what I hear that's going on and talk to lawyers in this blog about what it means for their career, what they should be doing, what should they be thinking about.
Right. Let me just take a moment and adjust this for you. Okay. Wonderful. We're all good. So continue.
So I was at a panel yesterday on legal process outsourcing, and it's something that is going to really be taking off. I'm very convinced of that. I think this is the year. Law firms are really looking for ways to cut costs. Corporations are looking for ways to cut back on their legal budgets. And it only makes sense that, like technology and other industries, work will go to a place where it could be done more cheaply.
Exactly. So what is your advice for lawyers? As you're writing on your blog, what are sort of your main points, or the thesis of your
Well, the thesis about legal process outsourcing is really that people need to be aware of this and be aware of it as a technique for being a better provider of legal services.
Right.
So it's not like we all have to worry as lawyers that our jobs are going overseas, but we do have to worry that we're not going to be able to pay somebody, an associate, we're not going to be able to bill a client $300 an hour to review documents.
So basically, there needs to be some adjustments on our parts.
Exactly. And being aware of how to provide legal services in a more cost-effective way will make lawyers better able to serve their clients.
Right.
And not understanding this trend will
make you obsolete.
Will make what?
Make you obsolete.
Make you obsolete and unable to really compete with firms that will be doing this. Now, it hasn't really taken off so much in law firms. I think corporations are really driving this.
Right.
The amount of legal process outsourcing that's going on so far is still relatively small, predicted to be up to, I think I heard at the seminar yesterday, maybe $4 billion but not until 2015, which if you compare that to technology outsourcing is a very small fraction. If you compare it to all the legal work that is done in this country, it's not that large. But I think it's going to accelerate.
Well, it's a very important subject. I think that your blog is going to be very useful for people. So if you could just give the name of that again, it's on the law.com network.
Sure. The blog is counseltocounsel.com. That's counseltocounsel.com.
Okay.
And I welcome people's comments on the blog. I enjoy hearing from my readers.
Wonderful. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Seckler.
Thank you very much for having me.
Enjoy the rest of your legal tech.